Hi, welcome to Asian Gardens Table. How to grow long bean is one of my earliest video I posted on YouTube. Till today, it received more than 130,000 views. I want to thank you whoever watched that video and contribute a click on it. If you haven't watched that video, I would recommend you take a look. You will find some very useful information there. After watching that video, a lot of gardeners tried to grow long bean and I got some very good feedback from them. They all love that texture and flavor of long bean, so it's worth a try. Today, this video, I'm going to teach you hand by hand how to direct a long bean vine and how to prune them. Pruning is very important, especially for the vegetable that grow vines. If you prune the vegetable well, it will produce a lot of fruit in a very small space. As you know, the trellis I used to grow my climbing vegetable is 2-box trellis. I have a video introduce it and another video about how to build it. If you are interested, you can take a look. This is really useful trellis. It's very simple. I have a top bar and a middle bar. Tie a string to the top bar and pull it to the middle and tie a single knot and extend it to the plant. At the end of the string, I usually tie a very loose knot to the plant and tangle the vine with the string. I usually tie up all the strings first, so I can keep the certain distance that I want them to be. For example, long bean I like to keep about half foot apart, usually 2 or 3 vines onto one string. You don't want to put more than 3 because it will be too cloudy for the vines. So when you direct the vine, it is also a very good time to prune your long bean. If you look down here at the bottom of the plant, you will notice that there are some side vines growing. There are also some sprouts. The sprouts can grow into side vines or flowers. I would recommend to remove the sprouts. Usually May vine is the strongest vine. It will produce the best fruit. For sure you want to keep the May vine. But the side vines, if you have enough space on the trellis, you can keep the strong side vines. For this string, I only have 1 vine, so I will have space for another vine, but I don't have other May vine here, so I can use one of the strong side vine from this plant, treat it as a main vine and direct it onto the string. Depends on your space. You may keep 1 or 2 side vines. I don't recommend to keep more than 2 side vines because that means that a plant will have 3 fruiting vines. The more vines a plant grows, the weaker the vines will be. You should direct the vine onto the trailer as soon as you see the vines growing. If you do not do that early enough, the vines will tangle together and it will be a big mess. After the vine directed onto the trellis, it will grow really fast. It usually takes less than a week from the bottom to climb all the way to the top. After the vine reaches the top of the trellis, we need to remove the tip. After you remove the tip, the plant will focus the nutrients on the flowers, and also the side vine is going to grow out from each leaves. About a couple weeks later, the leaves will grow bigger. You will notice that there are flowers grow out from each leaves. And also, together with the flowers, you will also notice that there is a new side vine growing. Usually, I keep 2 to 3 leaves on the side vine and remove the tip. In this way, the side vine will grow bigger and also will grow some flower out from the leaves. Long bean is very productive bean. From the bottom to the top, at every leaf you will see a set of flower. Usually a set of flower can grow 2 to 4 beans. By pruning your long bean properly, you can have your long bean plant produce more beans than the leaves. Like here, you can see that there are not many leaves, but there are flowers everywhere. I'm sure I will be able to harvest a lot of bean in 1 or 2 weeks. Usually it can keep on producing for at least 4 weeks. any question or suggestion, please leave me a message or visit our website at asiangardentotable.com. Thank you very much. I will see you next time.